Leader is the number 32. Today's race leader is the number 32 Skittles car, Nick Peterson. He was fast both practice, qualifying, and happy hour. On lap 4, Scott Lieberger in the 96 car takes over that lead. The caution flew on lap 23. Nani Morso and Peter Mamakwa get together, and Peter does a nice 360 spin. He manages to take control of it and continues on racing. On the restart, Nick Peterson is the race leader again, leading Mr. Fraser, Tyson Nugent, and Leo Hogan. Mr. Fraser would then take the lead early in the race for the first time in the season. A three-wide battle ensues between David Twans, Melissa Griffith in the 31 car, and Jamie Smith in the 9 car. Then after that, Jamie Smith, David Twans, and Ryan Fraser have a three-wide battle. Caution 2 on lap 35. Jamie Warren gets a little late on the brakes, clips the back of the O car of Roger Smith, sending Smith into the wall, and Jamie spins herself into the wall, but luckily no other. During the caution though, Roger Smith has some issues with this car, causing him to go a lap down, unfortunately. Shortly after the restart, Wesley Holmes would take over the lead, leading Mr. Fraser, Scott, Brandon Griffiths in the 43 car. After Wesley takes a spin almost ensues, as Scott was also late on the brakes, shoving the back of Mr. Fraser's car, almost causing him to spin out. Later on, Danny Morrison sneaks around Wesley to take the lead. Caution 3 on lap 66. Nick Peterson gets a little slow coming to turn 1. Devin Kakagamic hits the back of the car and sends him into the wall. Nick Peterson would go behind the wall due to the damage on the rear of his car. Natty Morrison would lead Wesley Holmes, Brandon Griffiths, and Tori Griffiths in the 11 car on the restart. Later on though, Wesley Holmes takes back the lead. Scott Lieberger gets loose coming into turn 1 and scrapes the wall. He keeps going, but with only scratches on the side of his car. Bad luck starts to reign over the 19 car of King Butler as he has a mechanical failure. Instead of him not pulling off the track, he decides to stay on the track to hold up the field. Most of the drivers are not too happy about King's actions. Wesley Holmes and David Twan start to battle for the lead. Wesley Holmes struggling to keep the lead, but David Twan stays behind him and he would make the pass and take over the lead. David Twan keeps the lead and would cruise on to take his first Dega Cup Series victory.